YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. Right, it is time for another, let's just say, daily BBS guide. I just call it that because recently I have been getting asked quite frequently, hey, I'm new to the game, or I'm playing the game for such a time. What is the best daily routine in Bleach Brave Souls? Could you please help me out? Now, yeah, let's dive into this, right? So, there is a few things you can do on a daily basis, right? A few things which you can do on a daily basis, but there is a general structure of things and a general way of doing things in the game every day at the minimum, right? I'm talking about the bare minimum. Let's just say you're logging in, you're just doing those things that I'm going to list in this video, and that's it. You're ducking out. And if you're doing that, you'd actually make decent progress, right? You don't have to like obviously a lot of people play this game. Not everyone has a lot of time to farm constantly and do co-op all the time and stuff, right? So if you're like someone who just wants to play this game casually, right, then don't look further. Here is exactly what you want to do in order to achieve that, right? So let's get started with the first thing. Right, first things first, what I do every day is the orders. Now, I've already completed this for today. As you can see here, there are no orders for this category right now. Try another category, right? So I do this every day. There is a few quests you can do on a daily basis, which is defeating a certain amount of enemies, completing a certain amount of story each day, doing at least 2 brave battles each day, and yeah, once you finished all of these, you will get then a few crystals and jewels. You will get 5 soul tickets and 5 spirit orbs. So basically, doing your 3 daily missions every day gets you 5 spirit orbs, which makes in a week some more spirit orbs, right? And in a month, you have even more spirit orbs. So obviously, you'd be stupid not to do this, right? And these are very easy. All I do is literally, if you want to achieve these daily runs, all you got to do is basically 1 times 10 run. That's on any PVE quest, yeah, on any free quest. Just do a times 10 run. That's enough. Then just do 2 brave battles. That's enough. And if you just doing those 2, you already finish your daily missions pretty much, right? That's basically all there is to it. Don't really have to do much else to finish that, right? That's the first thing I always do. I get that out of the way, right? Next thing, what I do next basically is using my remaining Brave Battle tickets. Now, when you finish your 3 daily orders, you will get 5 spirit orbs, 5 soul tickets, and also 5 Brave Battle tickets, which you need for co-op PvP, right? And what I usually do is I finish all of them. Now, in order to complete your daily missions, you have to do the bare minimum of 2 brave battles a day. Whether you lose or win, it doesn't matter, right? Now, you're going to be having some tickets left since you get in free 5 tickets as well. Plus, you recharge probably your tickets from the day before as well. The smartest thing to do, and what I always do next, is getting brave battles out the way, right? Do brave battles, get it over and done with, and you never know, you might be able to win a few matches, climb up the ranks, and collect some points, and like the moment you don't look in your 3rd seat or your lieutenant seat. Like if you're a new player, it's not really that easy getting to these higher ranks, and that is why doing your daily brave battles using literally every ticket is the way forward. And that's what I do next, right? Then the next thing that I do usually is I use my 3 remaining soul tickets. And what I usually do is I don't have anything specific I want to farm. Like if there is no character that I want to T20 right now or max out, if I don't need specific pots for any character, or if there's not a crazy event going on, like I don't know, droplet times 3 on a rich droplet zone, then what I usually do is I'll farm point events, right? Point events is the best thing you can do in the game to progress, get new characters, get loads of materials, right? And that's what I usually do. So in order to find point event, you go to quest, events, and then you go over here, limited time quests, right? And there you will find Arrancar and Encyclopedia Fracciones Study. That's basically the current point event. It's going to be over by tomorrow. But anyways, this is basically what I usually tend to do when I don't have to farm anything specific, right? Just jump in there, do any stage from the last stages, except the Ultra one, do the Nightmare stage, and just do a times 10 run. That's basically what I do. So basically keep doing times 10 runs until you don't have any more soul tickets left. And obviously they have a certain recharge time, right? If you're a free-to-play player, you will have a maximum of 50 soul tickets. Basically, you will get a recharge until 50 soul tickets. If you have, for example, the Bonanza Pass, the limit will go up to 60. And the recharge time will be reduced by a bit, right? So that's why I usually recommend finishing all your daily free soul tickets, use them all up. Again, as I said, if there is nothing specific you need to or want to farm, always farm point event. I can't stress this enough. If you're struggling materials to level up your characters, if you're struggling on gold, if you're struggling on anything, if you're struggling on characters, farm point event, because farming point event to an extreme high point number will get you something which is called BBS summon tickets. And these BBS summon tickets will more than less guarantee you 5-star characters, right? That's what you want. That's the good stuff in the game. So you want to be able to farm point events and obviously get these BBS accessories tickets and BBS normal summon tickets and save them up. And that's basically the next thing I usually do. Right, so the next thing I do is I always use the 1 times a day free co-op times 5 run. Now, a lot of people don't know this. And I'm specifically saying not everyone, because I know there's going to be that one very, very intelligent person going to be commenting down below and saying, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, dumbass. I didn't say everyone didn't know that. I'm just saying not everyone knows it, right? So basically, what the game gives you is 1 free times 5 co-op run, right? So you can join any co-op lobby, right? This only works on co-op. This doesn't work on epic raids. Remember that. Now, you can join any of these. Say, for example, inheritance trials, right? You want to join one of those runs? The first time you join a lobby, you can finish a times 5 run for free. Basically means it doesn't use up any of your soul tickets, which is nice. That's why I always do that, and I always recommend doing it. For example, if it's inheritance trials, do that once a day for each color. Every day the color changes. Use it once a day free. I mean, it's free. You know, look for a room that carries. Basically, you don't have to do nothing. You just join a free room, get your stuff, and you duck out. Right? That's what you want to be doing. That's why I recommend doing it on inheritance trial or inheritance zone, depending on what you want. Just join with a character, look for rooms that lobby or lobbies that host, and say I carry, and then you should be good to go. And that's basically the next thing I usually do. Right. So the next thing is daily free ads. Watch your daily free ads. I usually do this every day. Like one of the things I get out of the way once I've done everything else, right? I watch the daily free ads. Watch your daily free summoning ad. Watch your daily free shop ad when you go to the shop, right? And you go to purchase soul tickets. If you're playing on your this only works on mobile though, by the way. So Android and iOS. This doesn't work on the Steam version, right? And on the PlayStation version, this doesn't work as well. So bear that in mind, right? But anyways, if you're on mobile, then watch your daily ads. You get 10 soul tickets a day free, and you get 1 character summon free. Plus, if you're back on the main screen, on the top right here, right there will be an ad as well, which if you watch it every day once, you will get a random reward. There is the chance of you getting 5 spirit orbs maximum from it, or was it one or five? I'm not even too sure right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is a possibility of getting from it. And then there is the times 2 free daily ads after you finish a PvE quest. So let's say, for instance, you did this Yukio's Ascension characters quest, right? You need characters. If you haven't done this quest yet, yeah, say for example I do that now. I'm not going to be doing a quest, but say for example you're running this quest times 10. After you finish it, on the finishing screen, it will show you at the bottom right, watch ad for times 2 rewards. If you do that, you watch a 30-second ad, whatever, and then you will get the reward from that quest times 2. So very, very useful. Highly recommend to do that. I usually do that every day as well. And last but not least, I always do guild quest every day, and I cannot stress this enough. Like, do your guild quest every day. Literally, you got free runs, right? Free runs a day, and basically doing guild quest gives you, obviously you get guild points, which will then in turn maybe help you climb up the ranks and whatever, right? But with doing guild quest, there is a chance of you getting orbs, you getting a lot of other rewards from it as well. So basically doing guild quest is a very, very efficient way of farming passively orbs as well. In case you're asking yourself how to farm passively orbs, there you have your answer. And that's basically usually the last thing I do on my list. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's what I do. That's my daily routine in BBS. Obviously, I play a bit more dedicated than only sticking to those few things. I usually log in again and again and again, and I use tickets when it's recharge or depending on the time I have as well, right? But like I said, this is the optimal daily routine in the game. If you do this every day, if you stick to this routine, right, step by step, get all these steps out the way every day, then you will have with time a very good account, even with minimal effort. Like even playing very casually, you will still have a very decent account. I can give you one example. On my sub account on my PlayStation, I do the same thing apart from the watching the daily free ads, right? And I haven't finished any story, like apart from the normal first 13 chapters in order to unlock Chronicle Quest, right? And all I do is every day I do these missions. I do my brave battles every day. I do my soul tickets. I do one free daily co-op run. I do my daily guild quest. Obviously, I can't watch ads, and that's it. That's all I'm doing on that account, right? And with time, I saved up a few hundred BBS tickets, right, just from farming point events. Just simple as that, right? And I got loads of orbs on it. Obviously, I summoned a lot of banners, but the orbs I got back are primarily from guild quests, since I do guild quests every day on that account. And yeah, that's basically a way to progress. Simple and easy in the game. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. What is your take on this? Do you have any additions to this? Do you have anything you would also recommend doing every day? As always, don't forget to smash the like button. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.